Welcome to the show. I'm Jimmy Cannon, voice and public speaking coach, and today we're diving into what jazz, yes, jazz, can teach us about public speaking, especially when the pressure's on. Let's set the scene. I've spent a big chunk of my life touring with jazz bands, improvising night after night. And you know what struck me? The best speakers, they do the same thing. Thinking on your feet isn't about speed, it's about presence, that ability to stay grounded, respond in real time, and still land your message. Now, maybe this sounds familiar. You're brilliant at what you do, you've got the experience, the insights. But when the spotlight's suddenly on you, say in a big meeting or when you're put on the spot, you freeze, or you ramble, or you come away thinking, why didn't I say that better? But you're not alone. These moments throw off even the smartest people I work with. The pressure, the authority in the room, and the unpredictability. So today, I want to share how some of the core principles of jazz can help you speak with more clarity and confidence when it matters most. Number one, yes and. Handling the unexpected like a pro. Let's start with those unexpected moments. A tough question, a tech fail, you go blank. Most people either tense up or go on to overdrive. But jazz musicians and great speakers do something different. They roll with it. They say yes. And it's not about literally agreeing. It's about accepting what's happened and building on it. You might say, yes, good point. And here's another angle. Or even, yes, I lost my train of thought and I will circle back after this next idea. That simple shift keeps you in motion and shows composure. So here's something to try. Next time you're practicing or even chatting with a friend, take a random prompt and respond using yes and. See if you can keep going. Not to be clever, just to stay connected. It's less about performance, more about presence. Number two, presence and flow. Don't think faster. Breathe deeper. To use yes and in the moment, you need to be grounded. You need to be present. In jazz, you can't rely on a script. You have to listen to the room, to the rhythm, to the people around you. Same goes for speaking. Presence doesn't start with the mind. It starts with the body, with your breath. So before your next speaking moment, try this. Plant your feet. Inhale slowly through the nose. Let your shoulders drop and speak your first sentence on that out-breath. That simple pattern calms your nervous system. It helps you stop chasing the perfect thought and start speaking from a grounded place. Try this reset anytime. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 6. Say a simple sentence aloud and do that 3 times. It sounds basic, but this is how you connect your voice to your body and message to the moment. Number 3, structure is freedom. Speak with authority. Here's the thing. Improvisation isn't winging it. Not in jazz, not in speaking. Jazz musicians practice their scales endlessly. That's the foundation that gives them freedom. In speaking, we need structure too. 2 go-to frameworks. Number 1 is PREP. Point, reason, evidence, and point again. And CAR. Challenge, action, result. Let's say someone asks, why should your team lead this? Using PREP, you could say, I believe we're the right team because we've already led 2 major projects under pressure. For example, last quarter we delivered X with a 30% turnaround in Y. That's why we're ready for this next phase. Clear, confident, and no rambling. Here's your exercise. Pick a tough question you might be asked. Practice answering it using PREP. Out loud, record it, listen back, and refine. This kind of practice is what turns chaos into clarity. Thinking on your feet isn't just about being quick, it's about being present. It's not about memorizing a script, it's about trusting your structure and your voice. Jazz, like confident speaking, is a mix of preparation and play, and grounded breath and flexible thinking. It's being able to say, yes, this is the moment, and I know how to meet it. Because when you're anchored, people don't just hear you, they believe you. Thanks for listening. If this resonated, I'd love you if you shared this episode or left a review. I'll catch you next time. Speak soon.